In this video, we're going to take a look at how to ship an LTL order using PaceJet's integration to Acumatica. I've got a sample order set up here inside of Acumatica for USA Bartending School. We've got a couple of sample items that we're going to be shipping out. We've got 4 South Shore Savannah changing tables, as well as 3 Little Tykes Bold and Bright table and chairs that we're going to go ahead and put this order together for. Now, before we get to actually shipping this order out, what I want to do is grab a shipment cost estimate that I can pass along to my customer. And if I'm a salesperson or a service rep in the office, it's very easy to do using PaceJet's integration. I can go over to the Shipping Settings tab, click on this Shop for Rates button, and once I refresh rates, what PaceJet is going to do is we will take the full dimensions and weights that can be entered in on the item master record using the PaceJet integration. We are going to predictively pack these items into any standard package or pallet sizes that our customers have set up, send that information out to their carriers, and we're going to return rate results for all of the available carriers that can take this order. Again, this is leveraging the PaceJet network. We have over 70 direct carrier connections, including parcel, LTL, 3PL carriers, you name it. But once that's done, we're going to list all of our customers' carrier options to ship a particular order out. You can see we've got Estes, RNL, Conway, ABFS all showing up here. We have the service level that's being used. We have costs, amounts, which include freight markups, as well as dates in transit and delivery date estimates showing up as well. So I can go off of a number of different criteria when selecting this, but let's say we want to go with the cheapest method. $144.71 seems to be the lowest cost here, so let's go with RNL carriers. When I select OK, ship via updates. If I go to the totals tab, we will also update the freight cost. So that way, again, salespeople, service reps inside of the office who don't necessarily know how an order is going to be packed can very easily grab a shipping cost estimate to pass along to a customer. But now what I want to go ahead and do is take this information and we're going to ship this order out in the warehouse. So the first thing that I need to do to get this information to our shipping workstations in the warehouse is create a shipment inside of Acumatica. This is going to be a simple example. We're going to commit the entire order quantity to ship on a single shipment, but PaceJet can handle back-ordered items. We can handle multiple shipments off of a single sales order. We've got our 4 changing tables, our 3 air hockey tables ready to go. The only thing that I need to do to stage this information inside the PaceJet user interface is going to be confirm the shipment. And once that's done, if I go out to the PaceJet user interface on what we call our shipping workbench, I'll be able to see right up here at the top, these are all my queued orders, but right up at the top, we've got this one that we just sent out to PaceJet. And we can programmatically send this information, so every 5 minutes, any confirmed shipment shows up. Every hour, whatever cadence our customers want to send this information out, we can have this automatically show up at our shipping workstation. So then if I'm a shipper in the warehouse, I can click open an individual rate and ship page where we will pull in shipment IDs, carriers and class of service if it's been pre-selected. I can even clear this out if I want to rate shop on the back end. Ship from information, ship to information, and the primary piece that I want to interact with when I'm shipping orders out is going to be the package information. I'm going to tell PaceJet how an order is packed. I can create a number of different packages here. So if I want to go 3 pallets, I can start from scratch, or I can clone a particular container just to add to my list. Dimensions are going to pre-fill based off of standard container sizes that our customers set up. And then all I want to do is tell PaceJet how an order is packed. So let's say we're going to go with 2 of these changing tables on pallet 1, 2 of them on pallet 2, and then we're going to take these bold and bright table and chairs, all 3 of them, they're going to go on pallet 3. Click done. I can automatically recalculate weights based off of items that are included on each pallet. You'll notice that class codes will update as well based off of what is showing up in the Acumatica item master record. We can also pull in scale weights as customers want to put pallets or boxes on USB scales and read that weight back in. I went ahead and cleared out RNL as the carrier and class of service for this particular order. So what I'm going to do now is click on this gear icon and we're going to rate shop again on the back end to make sure that we really are getting the best cost for this shipment. You can see we're going to send the information out to our customers' negotiated carrier accounts. LTL is highlighted in green. That means that this contains the lowest cost option to ship this order, and Estes is pre-selected. I can go ahead and look at FedEx freight rates, UPS freight rates, any 3PLs that our customers have set up. Again, a number of different options, but if we're going off of cheapest cost or best way to ship this order, let's go ahead and ship this out with Estes. So when I click that ship button, we're going to send the information out to the carrier. They're going to return back pro numbers. We are automatically going to print bills of lading, shipping labels, pallet labels, packing lists, commercial invoices, any export documents that you need. Updated cost and price information is going to come back in. And then we are going to have this information ready to come back into the Acumatica shipment record. So if I go back to Acumatica, up to Actions, and click Update PaceJet Shipments, we're going to bring that kind of detail back into the shipment record so that our customers can view all shipment information in one place. And again, this does not have to be on a one-off basis. We can programmatically send this information back in, and Acumatica gives customers the ability to automate these processes so that every 5 minutes, every hour, every 30 minutes, whatever cadence customers want to bring back shipment information, they can very easily do that. When we bring back shipment information, if I go to the Packages tab, you'll see we have our 3 pallets here. Pallet weights, DIMs, tracking numbers are all back in. If I go to each pallet, I'm able to see pallet contents. We've got our changing tables and our bold and bright table and chairs in our 3rd pallet here. Shipping settings will update the ship via, as well as update the freight cost, the freight price, as well as update the PaceJet status to completed. So now I can send a shipping estimate to my customer, letting them know that this order is staged and it's ready to be picked up from the carrier. And EDI providers can also pull the information that they need to generate an ASN. A very simple, streamlined process for both parcel and LTL shipping, all handled directly within the PaceJet user interface and automating the transfer of information to and from Acumatica.